how to find love of your life. First of all, I want to know that by love, I mean not only romantic relationships, which we have read about in fairy tales in childhood or now see in beautiful photos in Pinterest. Love, for me, is more fundamental than stereotypes or the images and roles accepted by society. Love is something deeper than what we feel at the beginning of a relationship. For me, love is trust, friendship, healthy communication, and deep, including platonic, relationships that are formed on shared values. Hi, my name is Alexandra. I'm a mindset coach who helps people to achieve a fulfilling life and a new level of results in the state of ease and satisfaction. For all of us, the topic of relationships is one of those desired outcomes that we all strive for. Each of us wants to be heard, accepted, and of course, we all deserve healthy relationships that will only increase our own level of happiness. And how to find such a relationship? How to find the love of your life? The world impresses on us many models on what is love and how it should look like, and we look at this often even stereotypical representations, and also perceive it as our true desire. At the same time, we may overlook the precious love that is already present in our lives. It's just that life decided to give us this love, for example, in different forms. If you are not currently in a relationship, look at your cat, look at your dog, think about your parents, siblings, your close friends, or even your houseplant. And is this not enough to thank the life for the love you already have? And even if you don't have any of above, you have the most valuable connection you can have. Connection with yourself. You have this day. You can breathe air, your heart is beating, you have a body, and you have certain conditions for living if you are now watching this video. And if you haven't thought about this connection with yourself before, let this moment be like a turning point for you. After all, the secret of finding the love of your life is to find it within yourself. All healthy relationships are built by two people who have a healthy perception of this world. That's when you are completely happy alone, you love yourself, you love your life, your opportunities in it, and you aren't looking for another person as a plug to plug the hole of pain from loneliness in your soul. You aren't looking for a crutch to lean on. You have enough peace to explore and enjoy this world on your own. You aren't afraid that you yourself may become your main friend. And now I said the words that were a shock to me 2 years ago. I was afraid to be alone and face my own loneliness. And to see in this not loneliness, but freedom. It was difficult, but having dared to be alone, I found happiness in this freedom. And it was from this moment that my life and people around me began to change so much that I still ask myself a question. Is this my life? Is it possible? I'm so grateful to myself that one day I decided not to run into communication or relationships in order to close the inner pain. And I decided to stay with this pain, to make friends with it, to see behind this pain and fear the real me that I was hiding from this world. I allowed myself to be myself, and it turned out that it's the most attractive thing about me, and it brought me to the most precious moments of my life. So behind this picture of love that the world shows us, as well as many fears, it's easy to lose ourselves, the person we really are, but we are simply afraid to show this part of ourselves to this world. It's very easy to lose the track of who I am and who I really love. And do I even need a romantic relationship? Because love is a very deep thing. Romantic relationships are important, but no less important are other manifestations of love that we carry in ourselves. These are relationships with ourselves, as well as platonic relationships, for example, friendship. And when you realize this, you will see how you stop perceiving other women or men as your competitors, because this competition was only in your head, in your fears. But love is stronger than that. Our happiness already exists and it's waiting for us somewhere. And if you think that everyone is happy except you, you will definitely be alone, or you now are 40, 50, 60 years old. Watch my video where I explain in detail the point why, despite any current circumstances, you shouldn't be disappointed and you won't be alone. Accept yourself and your own experience. Find happiness within yourself, and then you will happiness to share with others. So this life will definitely lead you to your loved one when you just stop looking for them and feel that you are enough right now. And this is the main advice I would have given myself in the past. In my current experience, the best relationships, the best friendships, the best stories, all of this begin where selfishness ends, where searching ends, and where expectations end. And then your heart will become an alternative to Tinder. Life, through the most unexpected situations, begins to give you the worthy people when you look at this world with the eyes of the heart. And the heart will always see and feel the right path. It will lead you to healthy relationships, worthy partners, pure friendship, and cool working partnerships. At least that's how it goes in my life. And today I revealed this secret to you. And I want to end this frank and sincere video with my own poetic lines. With these lines, I remind myself and you about the most important. There are millions of stars in the sky, but sometimes it only takes one step and you will find them out of millions in space. You will feel your only star, so that a new name will arise, a new story will begin. Yes, we'll look for what we eventually find. Yes, we find what we always believe.